The Piriformis Stretch. This stretch is on the ground or on a mat. You can also do it elevated on a bench or on a box or on your bed with your leg raised up high for a little bit of an easier stretch if you can't get into this position. This you'll commonly see in yoga as pigeon pose. So if you can do pigeon pose, that's basically your piriformis stretch, which is a muscle that's in the middle of your butt cheek, sort of goes from your lower back across the middle of your butt cheek into your upper leg. So if these, people describe it as feeling like they have tight hips. But it's just that muscle in your glute. So if that is hurting, this stretch is for you. It's a really good stretch to loosen up your hips, get some more mobility in there and reduce pain. So to get into this exercise, you're going to start in a high plank position like this. Bring one leg up on an angle, drop that knee, and then lean down. Some people might feel super tight already in this position, and that's okay. You can just square up your hips, rest on your hands, and get as low as you can to feel the stretch, feel the amount of pain that you need to feel. If you can get a little bit lower, deep breath out, try and put one forearm down or two forearms down. If you can get even lower with your hips staying square and pushing down on that knee, then you can bring your head down to a yoga block or to your hands down like so. If you feel the stretch is getting a little bit easier, make sure you're still squaring up your hips and you haven't eased off that side, so you're still pushing down that side that you're stretching. You don't want to be pulsing, you just want to be holding nice deep breaths, changing sides. The other leg looks like this, so come back up into your high plank. You can shake out your legs if they're a little bit sleepy, put the other leg up, so you're almost making 90 degrees with this foot. It's sort of like a diagonal line, depends on your mobility. And so here I can feel it already, just being in this position, pushing this hip down. I want to try and get a little bit deeper, nice deep breaths, or again, a little bit deeper with your head down, pushing down into that hip, nice deep breaths. This exercise should feel really, really good on your butt, but also at the same time might be a little bit painful. You could also feel the stretch a little bit in your lower back because that muscle does start in the lower back. As long as it's feeling like a nice stretch or not like a sharp or stabbing pain, you're doing well. And for most stretches, if you're feeling something like if it feels like a 9 out of 10, that's not abnormal, but a 9 out of 10 on a stretchy or burny way, not in a acute stabbing way. So you do want to challenge yourself when you're stretching. Nice deep breaths, go slow, and hold for minimum of 20 seconds. Try and hold for more like 30, 45, even a minute if you can, if you really want to loosen up that piriformis muscle. So that is your piriformis stretch.